Alright, blessings and welcome to another piano tutorial by Moshua Music. In today's video, I just wanted to cover some ways that you can just start to play outside of the key. And I'm using the key of D flat major as a demonstration. And so the progression that I was playing, it resolves to the key of D flat major. But before we get started, D major. Before we get started, I would ask that if this is your first time on the channel, that you would hit that subscribe button. If it's not your first time and you've not subscribed yet, today is your opportunity. You also want to hit the bell, the notifications icon. These actions allow me to keep you informed when we upload new videos and get this information to as many people as possible. Alright, so we're going to get started. Songs in the key, or the progressions in the key of D major. D is the 1, E is the 2, G flat is the 3, G is the 4, A is the 5, B is the 6, D flat is the 7, back to the D. So I'll just show you what I was playing, just give you the basics and then show you how you can do some things with it. So starting off on D major, in the left hand we got D, A, D. In the right hand we got A, D, E, G flat. This is D major add 2 or D add 9. And alright, left hand's going to C, C, G, C. Right hand's going to a C major chord, or C add 2, G, C, D, E. Alright, so then we go into a G. G and D in the left hand, G, A, B, D, G major, or G add 9, G2. Left hand goes to B flat, right hand goes to B flat, C, D, F. This is that B add 9 on B2. Back to that C, 2 to the D. You can do a D2 here as well. And so when I say 2, let me just break, because I use that a lot. I use that on just every one of those. And so one simple way that you can enhance any major chord is to add the 2 of the scale, or go a whole step above the root and add that. And that will add instantly some different flavor to the chord. So that's what I'm playing, right? But now as we play this progression, this is the D add 9, D add 2. There is no C in the key of D major. There is no C. Alright, so right now we're playing out of the key. And so what we're playing is, we're playing a flat at 7. Alright, so D being a 1, this D flat's is the 7. The C is the flattest sound. And so then we go into this G, which is the 4. To this B flat, which is like a sharp 5. All right, A being the 5 of the scale. B is a sharp 5. To the flat at 7. To the 1. And so in numbers, this progression is a 1, flat 7, 4, sharp 5, flat 7, 1. And so we took that to another key and just say key of D flat. We had a 1 instead of flat 7, a 4, just say 4, a 4 to a sharp 5 to a flat 7 to the 1. Let's do that again. To the flat 7 to the 4 to the sharp 5. Alright, so you can take that pattern and put this in any key. Alright, so one of the things I did is I use this in different ways, the same chords. I use it in different ways. One thing I did was I stayed on the 1, went to the C, with a flat 7 in the left hand. Then I went to the G. This is inverted G major chord. And I went to this B, which would be the 6. So we got the 4 over the 6, and then we repeated that at the end of it, the sharp 5, the 7, by the 7, and then the 1. It sounded like this. Alright, so that's one thing I did. Another thing I did near the end is I used a similar movement. Started off the same. But when I got here, instead of going to that B flat, the sharp 5, what I did is I made this G, or this 4 minor. So I stayed G and D in the left hand. Right hand, I went from G, A, B, D to G, B flat, D, F. Came back up to the 5, made the 5, or this A, a minor, so we got A and E. Right here we got A, C, E, G, A minor 7 chord. And again, that was so you can use this as a turnaround at the end of the song, as a worship, as practice, and you can and strengthen it, and even add extended chords to it. Don't just get stuck with what I'm showing you, experimenting with it. Even add some thicker chords to strengthen it if you like. One thing I'm doing is I'm adding some melody to it as well. Alright, I hope that helped. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, and share this with somebody who possibly could use it. Remember, continue to play, continue to pray. Blessings.